I wanted to talk a little bit about what my starter is going to be for Delve, and it's looking like it's going to be a Marauder Juggernaut, and I'm including some options here. So this will be a guide for both Sunder, with including things like the new minion nodes, and also for Static Strike. So that is like some of the options. The only thing that is making me a little bit about Static Strike is that it's going to be a hard time dual wielding with it. So that's why I've included the nodes being two-handed for the majority of the leveling. That would be like, especially if you're a newer player wanting to follow this, I would recommend two-handers with Static Strike. And that should be pretty good. So obviously the new minion nodes, I'll explain a little bit about those. They do generic damage now and it affects you as long as you have spiritual aid. It'll do increases and reductions to minion damage also affect you. Here you have the increases and reductions to minion attack speed affect you. So that is really, really good. It makes it very easy to switch between builds and you don't like lock yourself into a specific weapon type. So that's really nice. As always, the skill tree here is very easy to follow. The only like big difference, if you want to be Sunder straight off the bat, then just don't do the elemental overload part. Just stop here at the dexterity point, like the main thing. So you can see here in the Sunder alternative, like you take like dual wield, very easy, and like the only new things is some new minion nodes. And that should be pretty nice, especially early on. And you can then like either drop some damage if you have too much and take more tank or something. Pantheon is Solaris and Shakari. Bandits are kill all. And if you see here in skills, like this is static one, should be from highest priority, next to maim last. And then Sunder, you want chance to bleed, especially if you have hemophilia. I've added here in the Sunder equipment, and then you have static strike equipment here with a two-hander. Other than that, should be pretty straightforward. This isn't a super in-depth guide, but I wanted to throw something out there to help those of you who want to do this as your league starter. Herald of Ash, Herald of Purity should be really, really beefy damage. Protocol setup, Ancestor Warchief setup, and a Val Double Strike setup. Try to get a Val Double Strike early on. That would be very, very strong. Then you level with Grand Slam or Cleave from level 1 to 12. Should be very strong, should be able to handle all the content. Remember, you can get minion damage on jewels as well as a damage stat. And I don't know how well Static Strike is going to be, but it looks pretty fun, especially if you're a two-hander. If you're trying to go fast, then Sunder is probably going to be the better choice. Both these are going to be very strong. So hopefully this helps some of you, and try to make a more in-depth guide once we've tried it more as well. And if you have any questions and stuff, jump by my Twitch chat at twitch.tv/Scissorin. Thanks for watching. Try to die less than I do.